Good morning, everyone. I'm Uche Nauche, and I'm a recorder from England, United Kingdom. So I'm here this morning, I would like to start with Otosi Bido, how I left Nigeria. So in 2020, from 2020, when I started making my plan to travel, I was living in Kogi State, working in Kogi State, but I was looking forward to traveling abroad, study abroad, and then get my life set up in abroad. So I was making the plans, and I didn't have the resources, but I kept making the plans, preparing myself. So related to 2021 or 2022, my younger sister said no spiritual mother, Ogalaki can be a program, Sister Chilon. So I am introduce us. No, Ogalaki can be this program. There's a lot of good news, a lot of things happening. Ogalaki can be at least in meeting the woman, hand over my plans to her and all that. And it will help. So I'm sure no problem that later we'll talk about that one. Mexico, my mother, I sent meet my younger sister now. Made that thing, put it in the hands of God. I'm back with them. So I made plan, cause it to away from Kogi State, even Kogi State, Lokoja precisely. So when I came my younger sister, I'm going to regard the program. It was a powerful one. I can testify it was a powerful one. And then during the prayers, I was led in my spirit to sow a seed, putting these plans into the hands of God through her. I did that. So after the program, she just told me that God has done it. And I shouldn't worry about it. That the money will come, and when I will leave, it's going to be like a testimony. And that was it. So a year after, this happened late 2021 or 2022. So in 2022 September, I got my visa and I traveled to the UK. So I graduated in May 2024 with distinction. And then we started looking for a job, which is the second phase. Okay, when I applied for my postgraduate visa, usually you can get 2 years visa to work before you go back. So I'm going to apply for my visa but there were challenges, so many unfortunately, what you're already qualified for. You have all the experience, you know what they are doing, you apply, but at the end of the day, unfortunately, you are not qualified and all those things. So it happened to be that there were two major challenges. The two major challenges about one, most companies, now they are sponsored, they don't want to employ somebody named a full-time right to work. Like with the graduate visa, you are limited for 2 years to work for 2 years. But when you have permanent right to work, there's no limitation. So they were preferring people with permanent right to work. And then the second thing, for my sector, before you get into the sector, you must have a UK-based work experience. That's the only in my sector. Na UK with another employer, at least somebody getting a reference on your conduct, which I didn't have. So those were the two major challenges. But I kept pushing on. I'm going to interview with a particular company, this company now. Made the first stage interview, made the second stage interview, and then for the third stage interview. And during this process, I think Ogaba scheduled on for the next stage interview, the third one. I think 2 days before the interview, so my younger sister, I sent her a message and say, I'm so seed, like sister Chino. So I'm so seed, that thing in the hands of God. I can only do my best, and then God will perfect the whole thing. See, I'm a mayor, so I send the more description how to do it. If I send the Zerem list, narrow church or something, I'm choosing what I can do. Do you understand? I'm make something, challenge God and see what God will do. I now chose the one I can do. I send the details. I sent the money. So, and Sister Chino so cool. I just send their message, saying God has taken care of it. I should go for the interview. Now the job is mine. And when so I got the third stage interview. I passed. So after the interview, they said they will get back to me. Message here. I send the other message that they want to work with me, send their offer and all that. So the offer has sent you is okay. Still, one mind doesn't renegotiate. Renegotiate that smaller. Work. So on that job now, I'm starting on the 8th of October. I'm making this video today, about Friday. and I'm starting the job next week Tuesday, not on Monday, next week Tuesday. And I have no fear. I believe, and I have no fear. The Bible says in Philippians 1 verse 6 that he who has begun this good work will perform it on the coming of Christ until the time of Jesus Christ. So I have no fear, and I want to say thank you to God, and I want to say thank you to Sister Chinonso, that God is really using you, and God will never stop. Thank you very much.